Here's an inside perspective on how much it costs to follow your dreams. So for example, I would love to be playing concerts for a living. I've got a band, Deadly Swift. To pull this idea out of my head and put it into reality, I had one show here in St. Louis in November, and this is how much it cost me to throw this concert. I hired 5 professional musicians to be in my band that all needed to get paid whether people came to the show or not, so they each got paid X hundreds of dollars. And then I got the show recorded professionally so I could post it here on the internet to get some more ears on the performance. The video crew needed X hundreds of dollars. The venue wasn't gonna let me keep all the money, so they had a flat rate of X hundreds of dollars for me to essentially rent out the room. And then before the show, nobody in the band had a big enough practice space at their house, so I had to rent out a studio for 6 hours on 2 separate days, which ended up being X hundreds of dollars. And then I had some money into marketing, which went into Instagram ads and printing and hanging flyers. So all in all, I had about $2,400 that had to be spent for this to come to life. And tickets were $25, 97 people came, so I just barely broke even that show. But if nobody came, I would have had to risk, my household income. So my bright idea was, if I'm using the internet to get ears on the band, hopefully I can also use the internet to sell some t-shirts to people who really enjoy the music. And enough people buy t-shirts, all the money goes into a separate account that I will be using to fund the project, specifically concerts and then giveaways. I just had my first giveaway here on TikTok last week. So if any of this interests you and you feel like supporting, you can find these on the TikTok shop in a bunch of fun colors. Thanks for watching.